Well, 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 look what I found at CES. It's a new camera from Nikon, the Nikon D780. Who says DSLRs are dead? Okay, I love mirrorless cameras as much as the next camera nerd, but there's a special place in my heart for DSLRs. And one of the cameras in there is the Nikon D750. But it's been 5 years, and the camera years, it's like 100, 200 years? I don't know. But a lot has changed. Nearly every brand now has their own mirrorless system and has a lot of new features that weren't found on the D750. But what if you took features from Nikon's Z mirrorless line, like live view and video enhancements, and put them in a DSLR? Well, you'd get this, the Nikon D780. It's expected to ship at the end of January for a body-only price of $2,300, or for $2,800, you can get a kit with this Nikkor 24-120 f4 lens. The Nikon D780 has the same 24.5 megapixel full-frame sensor that's used in Nikon's Z6. The D780 also has phase detect autofocus with a coverage of 273 points in live view. It has new camera effects, has autofocus tracking, and it has some pretty impressive video specs. You can shoot 10-bit video in HLG hybrid log gamma to an external recorder. That's phenomenal. And it shoots slow motion, but best of all, it can shoot 4K video at 30 frames per second using the entire sensor. No crop. Yay! Powering all this capability is the Nikon XP6 processor. The optical viewfinder in here is the same as the Nikon D750. However, it's been updated with new algorithms from the Nikon D5. Continuous shooting at 7 frames per second or 12 frames per second in live view using an electronic shutter. On the D750, you only got 6.5 frames per second. Other improvements include a faster top shutter speed. You can now shoot up to 1/8,000th of a second. Some other improvements is the Nikon D780 has better weather sealing than the D750. However, to achieve that, they had to get rid of the on-camera flash, but who uses the flash? Am I right? Oh, okay, I mean the on-camera one. What? Just buy a flash. Other improvements include a USB-C port for charging, as well as Bluetooth and Wi-Fi for PC Direct Connect, and a larger LCD screen. You can't even see me, it's so big. Where am I? Hey, there's a lot to like about the Nikon D780, and we look forward to testing it for a more in-depth review. But if you're saying to yourself, hey, Patrick, I'd really like to get one of those Nikon D750s. Well, you're in luck, because Nikon's going to continue selling them at a lower price.